Welcome to the Sunshine Podcast. This is yours truly, Dora Williams, and I am here. Yes, I am here with the men segment. Yes, I am. And guess what? I'm going to be doing it today. How about that? Yes, we just got out of the men's conference back in March and we had a wonderful time. We're looking forward to the next conference, which will be in March of 2026. And I'm working on some new things as far as the men's podcast. We're going to be starting that soon, but today I wanted to get on and really encourage the men. For some reason, I have a burden and a heart for the men. And I want to just speak from my heart on today. And I want to encourage you, men, that we need you. The theme of the men's podcast is Men, We Need Your Voice. And men, if you can understand just how serious this is, I wish that you can understand just how serious this is for your voice to be heard and how important we need your voice. So many wise men voices are dying out and leaving us. And this thing hit me so during the time when my father was sick and he passed away back in February, that so many wise voices are dying out and leaving us. So many voices of authority, power, wisdom, and truth, they are leaving the face of this earth. So what do we do? Where do we go? Whose voice will we hear? The strong voices of encouragement and strength. The strong voices of discipline and chastisement are weakening in the land. So the question is asked again, what do we do? Where do we go? Whose voices will we hear? There's so many strong voices in my life that have left this earth, and it's to the point to where, honestly, who do I hear now? Who do I listen to? And I'm grateful to God that He placed some strong men in my life for such a time as this, and I couldn't understand it. I could not understand it about 3 years ago when God was speaking to me to do the men's podcast. You know, I have been surrounded by some amazing men of God. Even in the natural part of my life, He had put men in my life. And I'm just like, why are all these men surrounding me? I couldn't understand it, and I almost wanted to brush them away. But I'm grateful that I didn't. I'm grateful that I embraced their presence. I embraced their voice of encouragement, their voice of discipline, their voice of opinion and suggestion. Because in this moment in my life is when I need it the most. Both of my grandfathers are no longer here. My godfather is no longer here. 3 years ago, he passed. Now, my father is no longer here. Those were important voices in my life that I now no longer have. I am forever grateful for the time spent with them, for the time gleaning and being under them, to gain their wisdom, to gain their knowledge, to get their instruction. I am grateful for their teaching and their training. And I have tools that I can have to use in my life, but I no longer have that voice. I can no longer pick up the phone and call them to hear their voice. Hey, I'm dealing with this, I'm dealing with that. What can you suggest? What is your opinion? Hey, I'm having relationship issues. What do you suggest? Why is this man acting this way or that way? Why did he say this, that, or the third? I no longer have that voice in my life. So I'm saying to you, men, our stronger voices are dying out. And we need you as never before to step up and be that wise counsel for these young ones that are coming up. Be that wise counsel for your children. Be that wise counsel in the community. Your voice is needed. You have something to say. And I understand some of you, your voices may have been dismissed. Your voices may have been shut out. It have may been told to you that, your voice or your opinion, your suggestion, is not needed. All that you're saying, we don't want to hear it. I know you've been told that before. But guess what? I came to uproot that and to encourage you, to pull you forward, to motivate you that, yes, we need your voice. Now, your voice may not be for everybody, but your voice is for somebody. There's somebody out there waiting to hear your voice so that they can be put back on the right track. That one encouragement from your voice will awake something in the individual that needs it and will allow them to live again. It will give them hope that they can live, that they can conquer all, that they can do what needs to be done to be that man that they were called and born to be, created to be. Men, we need your voice. And I stand today for this podcast to apologize for the situations, the trials, the storms that came to silence your voice. I apologize for the women that labeled you no good. I apologize for the woman that compared you to a dirty dog. I apologize to the man that made a mistake in life, and because of it, no one would give you a second chance to prove yourself. I apologize to the man that had to grow up in life without your father. Whether he passed away and you didn't get to know him, whether he walked away or wasn't allowed in your life for whatever reason. And the men of God spoke to concerning you to step up and be a father figure for you, but failed you. I apologize. You, yes, you are the man that we need. You are the father your children need. You men, you young man, yes, you are the man the community needs. You are the man God made and created. You are the man who can live again, who can rise again, who can start over again. You are that man that can overcome Any obstacle. Yes, you are that man. And I apologize to the little boy inside of the man's body that never had the chance to express your emotions. I'm sorry to the little boy inside of the man's body who had to suppress many tears. You wanted and needed to cry, and when you did, you were all alone with no one to comfort you. Yes. I'm sorry to the little boy who was violated, mishandled by friends and family members, and was threatened if you opened your mouth to say anything. I'm sorry to that no one protected you. I'm sorry that no one stood up for you. I pull you out today. And I command your voice to be strengthened in Jesus' name. We need to hear your voice. There are many reasons why some of you won't let your voice be heard, and you want to so bad. I say to you today, take that step of faith. Take that step of faith, because I'm waiting. So many others are waiting to hear what you have to say, because guess what? Your voice matters. Your voice is needed. Your voice is wanted. So I encourage you today to step out. I'm waiting on you. I am waiting on you to let your voice be heard. I pray that this has encouraged you. If you're struggling in the area of where you need to speak out, you have an encouraging word that you need to get out to the people, get out to the community, hit me up. Find a way to get in contact with me. Or find a way to get in contact with someone, a pastor, that they may cultivate and help you to get your voice out there so that you can be an encouragement to others. No, you may not do it like the pastor. You may not do it like the president. You may not do it like the mayor, law enforcement. You may not do it like, other people. But we want you to be yourself. You're not supposed to do it like anyone else. We want you to be yourself and just flow. Just flow. I'm excited for you. And I pray that you take this step of faith. I pray that you would start again if your voice has been shut down for whatever reason. And let your voice be heard. Because again, we need you.